If you guys didn't know, here's a little something about me, a little factoid that you can rely on and know for a fact that it is certainly true, and that is, I love fast food. Fast food is like a safe haven for me. It's really responsible for some of my greater moments in life. It's fed me when there was no one else around to do it. It's clothed me. It's wasted time for me, sitting in that drive-thru and really just contemplating where I'm going in life while sadly idling there in a McDonald's drive-thru. And McDonald's has probably been the biggest part of the fast food life for me because it's one of my favorite fast food restaurants. And you'll find me going to McDonald's quite often, as an unfortunate fact, because that is an extremely unhealthy choice for any type of meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's unhealthy. It's something you don't want to get constantly reliant on, which I can unfortunately say that I am, because it's really been there for me. It's like a crutch that's just been there for me since I was just a little teeny bopper kid. So seeing it just be insulted in the last few days has really just upset me. And boy, oh boy, I can't say I'm disappointed in this. I'm more like, this is just sad because, oh man, I saw that video of the CEO of McDonald's eating their new Archburger or whatever it's called, and seemingly at least trying his best to enjoy it, even though you can tell he's just not enjoying it at all whatsoever.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already. It's in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
If you noticed in the beginning part of that video, obviously he told you who he was and said that he's going to be trying the new Big Arch Burger or whatever it's called, and that it's gone through multiple tests in multiple different countries, and apparently everybody's said it was good. But he said, I love this product. It is so good. And then he said, I'm gonna try it now. Okay, that actually doesn't go together with your remarks, because you said it is so good, I love it, to saying, oh, I'm gonna try it now. And maybe I'm just reading too much into this, but I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about. Like, obviously he's gonna taste it here in the next few seconds, but I mean, brother, you just contradicted yourself there. And maybe I'm just being an asshole because, you know, maybe you meant to say something else or whatever, but I just noticed that in the video saying that, oh, I love this product, it's so good, and I'm gonna taste it now. Like, he doesn't even know what it tastes like, and he already claimed it was good. So, I don't know, that's probably just me being an asshole.
So, here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame, poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course, some lettuce. So, oh, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out.
Okay, see, this is how I know he's lying, dude, because what the fuck is this? What is this, dude? That is not a burger. That is a sandwich with burger features. Like, it has a bun, it has patties and everything, but that is not a burger, brother. This is a burger. A full-on Krabby Patty, bro. That is not a burger. That's just straight up sadness, dude. Nobody wants to eat this. Okay, so those people who claimed it was some sort of delicious, like, treat or something are lying to you. Or you just paid them off to say those things. Or you just said, oh, the results came in from these countries. They loved it. Brother, I'm assuring you, nobody likes this burger, dude. I mean, I see what you're doing with the poppy seeds on it. You know, that's trying to be different and everything, and I respect that, you know. A burger can only be so exciting, you know, but there are plenty of other things that you can do to modify the burger to make it better. You know, I'm not a burger person, especially when it comes to McDonald's. Like, I love burgers, and I'll eat them all day from, like, In-N-Out or something like that, or The Habit. I know there's kind of a war between those two restaurants, but, I mean, I like burgers. I will eat them. I just will not eat them from McDonald's. Like, I tried the Big Mac once, did not like it. Those burgers suck. McDonald's just sucks. Like, as a restaurant, But it's so good though at the same time. Like, I'm very torn because I hate it and love it at the same time. Those fries smack. The nuggets, they're so good sometimes. Like, obviously they taste like refried chicken asshole, but I mean, it's on a different level, brother. It tastes so good sometimes. And that's why I'm torn about this whole thing, because obviously that burger does not taste like anything. If anything, it tastes like garbage mixed with shit, flushed down the toilet, pushed into a garbage cruncher, and then burned. Because there's no way people actually like this.
All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to decline your invitation to try your new shit burger, sir. I'm really gonna have to decline that invitation. It's just not for me. I'm out. But dude, what the fuck? What kind of bite was that, dude? That was not a bite. That was when Squidward took a bite out of the Krabby Patty for the first time. That was just sad. That was not even a fourth of a bite. That was a tiny little nibble, a munch. That was snack sized, bro. Like, why? Why even agree to try the burger then if you're gonna only take that much of a bite? You can barely, like, taste anything. Oh man, dude. I just can't tell you how forced his reaction is. Like the like, dude, who's under the table? Like, brother, who is giving you the best silly suckle of your entire life? Because I can tell you that McDonald's burger is not doing it for you. I can almost guarantee you that, sir. So why not just cut the theatrics and just say, yeah, it was good, instead of trying to make some sort of song and dance about it when it's very clearly not. Like, I can see you're clearly disgusted and saying, like, well, you know, I'm going to have to say goodbye now. I'm going to have to enjoy the rest of my lunch. Brother, you were going to throw that shit in the trash. You were gonna eat Burger King, I bet. And speaking of Burger King, they've actually come up with a response as well. So, yeah, like, when this whole thing took off, it garnered the interest of other fast food restaurants who wanted to get in on these burger wars, because this was kind of pathetic. So Burger King, which is an even worse restaurant than McDonald's, hot take. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, actually, because I know Burger King is just, like, known for sucking ass at, like, everything. So yeah, I'm not sure how hot that take is when it compares to McDonald's, but I just know they made their own burger video with their own CEO.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
Oh, sir, you're so bad. The only thing that's missing is a napkin. Which, I have really no idea what the big hype could be about Burger King's burgers, because I don't eat there. Like, that is one fast food restaurant that I will adamantly avoid at all costs. Like, you'll have to drag me in there kicking and screaming like a little whiny baby and just actually force feed me the food, because that is some shit. But I haven't been to a Burger King in years, so maybe they've improved since their last go around with my gullet. But I don't know what the hype is about all these burgers. And then one more fast food restaurant came into the limelight, and that was Wendy's. Now, Wendy's could be different than everybody else because they are fast food, but they're a different breed. They're like a step below Chick-fil-A in terms of, like, the typical McNuggets, burgers, fries, you know, shakes, whatever. I know Wendy's doesn't do shakes anymore. They do the Frosty. That was a dark time. I actually like the shakes at Wendy's. So they made their own video with their own CEO.
These fresh, never frozen beef, our Applewood smoked bacon, our brand new bun, our square burger cooked on a flat grill. Amazing, absolutely wonderful. That's a burger. This is exactly the way a great hamburger should be. You got to top it off with the fries and Frosty. Excellent.
Now, I have a big problem with that third one. For me, that might be even worse than the McDonald's one in several different ways. First of all, what kind of burger is that? That's worse than the McDonald's burger. That was literally just 2 wet sacks of bread mixed together with 2 microwaved beef patties. Like, that is not a burger. That was worse than McDonald's, dude. That didn't even have any lettuce or condiments in it or anything. It was worse. I can't believe I'm actually saying it. It was worse than McDonald's, dude. Like, what was that? Like, I understand, like, you have to promote your own business, and as the CEO, you are the man that people will look to, sort of, because, well, you're the CEO of the entire company. So it's your job to make it look good. So I don't understand why that's so difficult. Make the food actually look edible. Now, I like Wendy's food. Like, I'm, again, not a fan of the burgers. I don't eat the burgers there. I am a strictly nugget person. I will never ever eat the burgers at Wendy's, at McDonald's, at Chick-fil-A. I won't eat the sandwiches. I will only strictly stick to the nuggets. And that might sound like I'm a fucking 5-year-old, but I don't care, dude. I like what I like, and that's what I like. So, yeah. But, I mean, I have tried it. You know, I can say I've actually tried a burger. Like, I've never eaten a full one. Like, I've tried them, and they've all been okay and mediocre. But Wendy's, that ad, or whatever that was, a promotion or something, dude. Like, the only interesting things about that video were the Frosty and fries. Like, that burger had 0 character. It was bland, boring, and it just looked like shit. It was a legitimate ass burger. Like, that's what it looked like. It did not look edible. It did not look even remotely good. It was just sad and pathetic. And that's where Wendy's really lets me down there, because I know they're not. Obviously, all of these fast food burgers are pathetic, but Wendy's and Burger King seem like the 2 things that at least should care a little bit about. Burger King more than anybody else, because burger is literally in their name. So you'd think that their burgers are their trademark item, which I'm fine with. You know, Burger King is known for burgers, so it checks out. But Wendy's, you know, that's an all place in terms of, like, the food. Like, nuggets, fries, Frosties, burgers. But that ad just was horrible. Like, that was terrible. Oh, man. But these burger wars, these fast food frenzies, are just silly little confrontations between these 3 losers. Because why? Like, people eat your food regardless, whether or not you're more successful than the others. People are always going to go to McDonald's. People are always going to go to Wendy's. They're always going to go to Burger King, which is disappointing. But you could have stayed the same, out of the limelight. Now, I get the other guys aren't probably getting as much backlash for their ads as McDonald's. I really think the Wendy's guys should, because that looked terrible. But still, like, you can just promote your food regularly. Like, there's no need to try and make it look all good when everyone knows it's not. Like, people eat there out of obligation because it's fast, easy, and inexpensive. You know, times have changed, I guess. You gotta make it look as good as possible. So, yeah, I guess this is just the end now. These food wars are really coming to a halt now. I wonder what other burger places might get themselves involved. I would really like to find out. But I actually heard about this story a while ago and just was debating to say something about it, and I finally have. But if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for having that kind of patience. You're a saint, and I will catch you guys in the next one.